Alright, car enthusiasts, it's time for the ultimate Corvette showdown. The brand new IS Corvette ZR1 has arrived, and the big question on everyone's mind is, it really worth the hype over the legendary C7 ZR1? Let's dive in and break it down spec by spec. First things first, performance. The C7 ZR1 with its iconic supercharged 6.2-liter LT5 V8 churns out a monstrous 755 horsepower and 715 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to rocket you from 0 to 60 in just under 3 seconds. But now the IS ZR1 storms in with a twin turbocharged 5.5-liter flat plane crank V8, packing a mind-blowing 850 horsepower and 825 pound-feet of torque. Yes, you heard that right. More power, more drama, and a soundtrack that's straight-up race car handling. The C7 was no slouch, especially with its front-engine, rear-wheel drive setup and magnetic ride control. But the new IS ZR1? It's mid-engined, which means better weight distribution, more grip, and sharper handling. Imagine apexing a corner and the car just sticks. That's the IS ZR1's promise. Let's talk looks. The C7 ZR1 is all muscle bold, aggressive, and unmistakably American. Hood bulge, giant rear wing, carbon everywhere, it screams power. The IS ZR1, though, is more exotic. Drawing inspiration from supercars, it's lower, wider, and those aerodynamics aren't just for show, they're functional, keeping you glued at speed. No more just another Corvette, this is something else. Inside, the C7 felt like a leap forward in its day, but let's be honest, the IS ZR1's cabin is on another level. Digital displays, better seats, premium materials. It finally feels like the cockpit of a true supercar. And what about price? The C7 ZR1 started around $120,000, already a bargain for the performance you got. The IS ZR1, expect a bump, maybe $150,000 or more, but compared to European exotics with similar numbers, it's still a steal. Let's not forget, though, the C7 ZR1 is a legend, last of the front-engine breed, raw and analog with an absolutely brutal sound. It's more old-school muscle, and for some, that's the magic. The IS ZR1, it's the future, faster, more refined, more capable, but maybe, just maybe, a little less wild. So is the IS Corvette ZR1 worth the hype over the C7? If you want cutting-edge performance, mind-blowing speed, and supercar looks, absolutely. But if you crave that classic, unfiltered American muscle experience, the C7 ZR1 still has a special place in the pantheon of vets for me. I'd say the IS ZR1 takes the crown for sheer performance, but the C7 ZR1 will always be a legend in its own right. Let me know which one you choose and why in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic car showdowns. Catch you in the next one.